Summer 1987, I graduated Kiev Republican Medical College with honor and became a nurse at the age of 18. It was Soviet Union time. Education was free, and every new graduate was guaranteed a placement for a first job. The dark side of the deal was you have to stay in the job for 3 years, and you cannot pursue your next degree until you complete your obligation. 3 years without schooling? Who would survive the torture? I find my escape by signing myself into the 2 years certification program, Extreme Psychologist. The program means to make us crisis intervention psychologists. Mean you've been put in a bucket with the fighting rats and you're making them work in society. Classes to be started October 1st. In the beginning of September, I got very bad pneumonia and I stayed in the hospital for 3 weeks. Nevertheless, October 1st, I'm in the classroom. 3 evenings a week, we were in the classroom studying the psychology-related subjects. Extreme came on Sunday. On Sundays, we would meet at the town square, run across the bridge to the place called Hydro Park, a recreational island, go to the beach, run into the water, and dip with your head. Well, Kiev is a 4-season geography. October means leaf falls. It's cold. I did not do my run and dip until early November. In November, we got a first frost and a little crunch of the ice on the river. So you have to break it to go into the water. When you run out and spend several hours on the beach, study different exercise program, that was an extreme part of this program. We had that fun till beginning of December, when the river finally stopped under the ice until spring, and you cannot break the ice anymore. Then our school offers a different fun. They will take us on the railroad to approximately 1 hour outside of the city in a forest. We will find the pit, we'll put the fire in that pit, we'll undress to the swimsuits and study for several more hours on the snow and the swimsuits, sometimes coming out of the pit to do the snowballing because it was too hot. That's nice memory, and the fire cooking was great. But it's been decades later. So why do I speak about this teenager experience here at Royal Society of Medicine decades later? Winter 1988, Kiev was hit with a truly bad epidemic of flu. There was no administrative restrictions, but the schools were closed classes because half of the students were down sick, and the businesses were paralyzed because employees cannot come to work. We were not superhumans. It was approximately 30 people in our group. We weren't healthiest people. I was the youngest, 18 years old, suffered with pneumonia very recently, and the oldest person was in 60s. We were not wearing masks. There was no vaccination for flu this year. We were using same public transportation. We were going same public buildings. Yet, not even one of us got sick for the season. How do I explain it? Our lifestyle was very different. That was a year of very intense personal transformation, when we were breaking down the barriers of intellectual, spiritual, and physical learning, which is accumulated from all our life. Our lifestyle made our immune system strong. and we were not getting sick in the middle of epidemic. Of course, I do resemble that experience a lot over the last 2 years of pandemic. People get desperate. People losing purpose of life. People getting isolated. The people getting physically restricted, and the unhealthy behaviors go high in a great range. That doesn't make our immunity strong. Conventional medicine very often overlook those factors, but they are essential. I'm Svetlana Pyatigorskaya. I am practicing functional medicine, and I'm making my patients strong in the body and spirit so they would be healthy and live long lives. Yeah.